Lee Ray and Chris Wall. Lee, good start to the season?
Yeah, it's a wonderful start. Yeah, we've made all the finals so far, and we've got new frames here and bits and pieces and that, and yeah, we're going well at the moment, yeah.
Two good meetings. First one, Collier Street. How'd you find the track?
Wonderful. I think it's the best track in the country, you know, and yeah, we like that track. Yeah, it's going well.
Yeah, not too bad in the final?
No, we not too quick on the gate yet, but we will be soon. Once we get amongst them all, you know,
Bit of dust?
Yeah, there was a little bit in the final. I thought the water bears would have been out in the interval, but didn't come out, so we fared with it.
And last week you had a good day at the Berks?
Yeah, we had a couple of good races here. Yeah, we had first in one of them. I think we had a fourth and a third, I think. Second, yeah. Correcting me now, my passenger. And we made the semi-finals and chasing Tim Bennett, and yeah, we got straight into the A-final.
What are you going to put your good start to the season down to? Bit of dieting, bit of weight loss?
Yeah, well, I've just had to buy some new Kevlar this year because my levers were a bit tight, and yeah, and yeah, I've got to go on a diet now. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
How do you think you're going to do today?
Well, I hope to make the final. There's quite a few boys here, you know. There's Ivor here and a few others, Gary Jackson. Just plod my way through up there and try and make the final and do the best I can, really.
Chris, your season as well? Not too bad?
Yeah, it's been alright. I mean, it could go better, but I'm not on the handlebars, am I? He is.
Not too bad. Okay, boys, have a good day.
Okay, thanks very much.
Cheers. Right, here in the pits with Mark Edwards and new passenger Miles Simmons. You had a few problems last week, Mark.
Yeah, new bike, everything's new. We're going to have a few teething problems. Hopefully we've got them sorted. We'll find out today, won't we?
How are you finding this new passenger? A bit inexperienced, really, I suppose. He ain't done it for a while, has he? So, how's he getting on?
Yeah, he's alright, yeah, good. Don't know he's there, I just tell him to hold on, he follows me. It's good enough.
Miles, what's it like to be back in the saddle again then?
Nice, really enjoying it. Yeah, Mark rang me up and got together, so we all knew, really, me and Mark knew together, the bike is new, so hopefully we can get it together and should be alright. Yeah.
You got a new Honda engine this year, is it? Is it a Honda?
Yeah, new VCR.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Just a yes?
Yeah.
Right. So what's different, what do you find different about this engine compared with the others you've had?
Just the way it drives, power. Power characteristics is totally different to a Yam. This literally just drives, so cornering's different, everything's different.
Right, well, nice interview, and wish you the best of luck today then.
Thanks very much.
Lining up on the line, 350s are underway. The first race of the afternoon gets underway. They go down the back straight. There's a cracking start for somebody. Well, there we go. Steer it is for me. Who's that? Number 72, Paul Lyons, Ewings Lewis, followed by Phil Ranson, Dave Ramsey, Michael Peters, Gareth Roberts, they're underway, Keith Webb. Master Motors put it away for the rest, it's nice to win, underway, on the Dutch car from Phil Ranson in second place on the Charlie, then Dave Ramsey, Michael Peters, Gareth Roberts, Keith Webb, and Alan Dan. Takes the last lap flag. Phil Ranson in second place, Dave Ramsey now going a bit of third. A little bit further down the field, and it's number 37, Michael Peters, from Gareth Roberts riding 117. Then Keith Webb and Alan Day. First flag is down, the second flag is up. It's the first win here this afternoon for number 72, Paul Lyons Ewings. Posted on a lane by the number 6. And these last three heels, the last car coming round now, still battling it out. Gareth Roberts, much improved this season, from Michael Peters. Keith Webb. And bringing up the rear, Alan Dan of Event 2, the 350cc Sonos, was a win for number 72, Paul Lyons Ewings, Butch to his friends. In second place, it was number 6, Phil Ranson. In third, it was 10, Dave Ramsey. In fourth, 117, Gareth Roberts. In fifth, 37, Michael Peters. In 6th, number 52, Keith Webb. In 7th, number 20, Alan Dan. No other finishers. The winner's time was 1 minute 31.04 seconds, giving an average speed of 50.53 miles per hour. Here we go, then they're away. Off the start they go down the first straight. Cracking start for Paul Knott. Paul Knott leads. Danny Burke moves over to second. Drops back to third. King comes around on the outside. Back there for second. Neil Scope's coming round now. Flat out of the turn they come in at 66. Steve King from 15. Neil Scopes from 29. Paul Knott from 20. Danny Burke. Tommy Rowlett. Terry Massingham. And Brian Cornelius on the trusted Jap. Flat out they go down that straight now then. Neil Scopes is in the lead. Second place. Neil Scopes working that machine as he goes round the track now. We'll lead on the others now. Steve King in second place. Paul Knott there in third, trying to come under Steve King. He's gone the inside run this time. Has he got it? Can he get there? No, he can't. Steve King holds on to that outside line, taking advantage. What's that battle for second? Danny Burke down there in fourth place. Here they come then. Last lap flag. 1 lap to go. Just pushed the edge. Revling head off. It's 15. Neil Scopes leading from 66. Steve King comes up there in third. Danny Burke in fourth. Tommy Rowlett. Terry Massingham and Brian Cornelius. Here they come then, checkered back time. Two stops up, he's down for the win. Steve King, a good second place for him. Paul Knott takes third, Danny Burke takes fourth. Just number 120 actually, on 20. Race 2, 350cc solos, a win there for number 15, Neil Scopes. In second place was number 66, Steve King. In third place it was number 29, Paul Knott. Fourth place was number 120, Danny Burke. Fifth place, 114, Tommy Rowlett. Sixth, 213, Terry Massingham. Seventh, number 48, Brian Cornelius. No other finishers. The winner's time at 1 minute 29.50 seconds. Giving an average speed of 51.40 miles per hour. No Kevin Buck is a non-starter, and Mike Webster and Andy Downing are all non-starters. Moving on, Tim Mount, Hayden Beebe, Chris Norris, Jason Ross, Ben Morby and Neil Taylor. Underway and halfway down the straight to go into the first turn. Second, and he takes first place in the first corner. There's 27, Kevin Buck, the non-starter, who's leading, but Ben Morby has taken it by storm. Ben Morby riding exceptionally well up at Wainfleet last weekend, and he's going extremely well here this afternoon as well. Ben Morby had the long drive down from Lincolnshire this morning, but he's out in front, showing the rest of the race. Ben Morby in his set. So, number 19, Ben Morby, 27, Kevin Buck, out goes, 1 to 7-1. Chris Norris, he goes out with problems. He's joined back in at the top end there. That's his cut air thing came out, he's pretty back. Underway again, look up Ben Morby, absolutely flying in. He was his man to progress over the last 16 seasons. And he works with confidence every week. There goes Kevin Buck in second place. Then it's Tim Mount, Hayden Beebe, Chris Norris, Jason Ross and Adrian Hart. Flat out round the turn they come, the checkered flag's out, it's all in. Ben Morby takes the checkered flag, his first win of the afternoon from number 27, getting back in second place. Win there for number 90 from Lincolnshire, Ben Morby. In second place it was number 27, Kevin Buck. In third place it was number 40, Hayden Beebe. In fourth place number 171, Chris Norris. Fifth place number 25, Jason Ross. Sixth place number 2, Adrian Hart. No other finishers. The winner's time was 1 minute 32.15 seconds. 49.92. Speed of 49.92 miles per hour. Sidecars come to the line to do battle for the first time in the 1998 season. This is the first outing for those people. Will it be one for Martin Cuff and Jason Relf? How about Martin Jones and Mike Harrison? for King Jarvis. Jason Bunyan are underway. They're down the back straight. They're going like the clappers. It's Martin Cuthbert's made the best of the start. Ken Jarvis goes with him as Steve's passed through on the inside of the entrance to the turn. It's Ken Jarvis that leads. Jason Davis hanging off the chair there. Look at this boy go. Ken Jarvis, number 8 on one side, 68 on the other. Martin Cup and Jason Ralph power up the outside into that turn behind them. The British champions are down in 3rd place at the moment. Over goes one of the office. I think that's Ken Jarvis who's rode it on that turn. Red flags are up and bit of a mess up there on that corner. Not a lot of movement there. I think we might need the ambulance up that engine there. Off we go then, race 4, left-hand sidecars, away they go again. It's Martin Cup and Jason Ralph that lead the line first. Into the first turn they go then. The 1000cc Godden V Twin throws up the dust out of that corner. It's Martin Cup and Jason Ralph from Billy Penfold and Carly Bell, I think it is. And Martin Jones, Mike Harrison. Barry and Robbie Gear left on the line up there. Bad news for them. They've got some more to come, but they've done news I heard. Bears have gone away to get refilled. So they'll be back shortly. 128, Martin Cup and Jason Ralph leading this one. Martin Jones and Mike Harrison up to 2nd place. In 3rd place it's Billy Penfold and Carly Bell. And then bringing up the rear in 4th place it's 312, Steve Maitland and Kevin Brewer. Round the bottom turn then, winding up the motor. In good form here this afternoon, number 128. Martin Cup and Jason Ralph take the last lap flag from Martin Jones and Mike Harrison in 2nd. Billy Penfold and Peter Taylor, Carly Bell in 3rd. And Steve Maitland and Kevin Brewer holding on to 4th. On to 7th. There's the Godden Beach with the leads from the Yamaha Genesis, making up a lot of ground in 2nd place. I think he's left his challenge a little bit too late though. Out of the last turn they come. There goes the checkered flag from Martin Cup and Jason Ralph. Martin Jones and Mike Harrison, a credible 2nd to them. They caught up a lot of lost ground there. 10 sidecars, fine win there for number 128, Martin Cup and Jason Ralph. In 2nd place it was 123, Billy Penfold and Carly Bell. And in 3rd place it was 312, Steve Maitland and Kevin Brewer. No other finishers. The winner's time was 1 minute 41.89 seconds, a speed of 45.15 miles per hour. Race 5, the 250cc solos, Alan Dan, Chris Knowles, Chris Still, Nick Ablett, Adrian Squirrel, David Knowles, Richard Sims, Mark Wadsworth, Colin Osborne, Lee Street, Kevin Taylor, Robert Hargrave. Off they go then. Down the first straight they go. Run down the first straight at the front. Mark Wadsworth takes the lead. Backing the front line out of the corner they come. Mark Wadsworth, front wheels sitting on the ground slightly. Adrian Squirrel right there with him. Mark Wadsworth leads in. 32 Adrian Squirrel trying to go around the outside of him. The old Maestro, 12 times British 250cc champion. It's Mark Wadsworth that leads. Mark Wadsworth, Adrian Squirrel, Lee Street. Mark Wadsworth up down an engine and 3 gear changes up that straight. It's a very fast circuit. Mark Wadsworth leads. Mark Wadsworth then puts his head down, long track style down that back straight into that turn. He goes 8 and Squirrel down with his weight down. It's a slight mistake, but the lead for Mark Wadsworth. Great mistake as well. He's going for 100 cuts. They come in. Last lap flag. Mark Wadsworth 8 and Squirrel there with his lead in 3rd place. It's number 67, David Knowles, Chris Still, Chris Knowles, Colin Osborne, Richard Sims. The checkered flag comes out now and Adrian Squirrel makes a big run around the outside. Looks like he's done it. Adrian Squirrel takes the lead off of Mark Wadsworth right on the last corner. That's a win for 32. Adrian Squirrel from 324. Mark Wadsworth from 75 B Street then. David Knowles. A win. In race 5, the 250cc solos for 32, Adrian Squirrel. In second place, 12 times British Champion 344 Mark Wadsworth. In third place, it's number 75, Lee Street. In fourth place, number 67, David Knowles. In fifth place, it was number 82, Chris Still. In sixth place, it was number 64, Chris Knowles. Seventh place, number 46, Colin Osborne. Eighth place, number 180, Richard Sims. Ninth place, number 150, that was Nick Ablett. 10th place, number 20, Alan Dan. 11th place, number 126, Kevin Taylor. And in 12th place, number 811, Robert Hargrave. The winner's time was 1 minute 31.96 seconds, an average speed of 50.03 miles per hour. 150, 20, 126 and 811. The winner's time 1 minute 31.96 seconds, a speed of 50.03 miles per hour. Well, I think some of the 250 riders were very lucky not to get excluded there. I'm sure that the clerk of the course didn't actually see who did it, but this is race 6. It's 250cc solos. We'll give us Sam Morby, Matt Thompson, Steve Syrett. Off they go down the first straight, then that looks like Mark Rowe that goes into the lead on the first turn. And the corner they come in. 62 Steve Syrett takes it from number 130 Mark Rowe on the first turn. Who's that going around the outside? Somebody going round there like a nutter. So moved up into second place. Oh, it's Mark Rowe. Back on the outside. I think he's got it this time. He's got right around the outside of Steve Szarek, or has it? Yes, he has. It's Mark Rowe just leading now from Steve Szarek. Richard Smith moves in into third place. Gary Wells in fourth. Three Eastern Centre riders now chasing the Cornishman. Down the back straight then. All the way up from Cornwall this afternoon. Mark Rowe leading. Look at the battle there. He's in here this afternoon, I can tell you that. 30, the 130 it is. Mark Rowe in second place now. Rufus Smith goes after him. He's going through on the inside. Or is he? It's side-by-side action as they come out of that corner. It's still just Mark Rowe at the moment, but he's having to work hard for it. The pegs here are a flying. Here they come then. 130, Mark Rowe from Richard Smith. That's how they finish. From Gary Wells in third then. Race 6 250cc solos. There's a win there for number 130, Mark Rowe. In second place, it was number 33, Richard Smith. In third place, number 70, Gary Wells. In fourth place, number 62, Steve Syrett. Fifth place, number 300, Wogie Giles. Sixth place, number 28, Sam Morby. Seventh place, number 34, Matt Thompson. Eighth place, 59, Chris Pay. Ninth place, 720, Malcolm Beanie. 10th place, number 221, Chris Chamberlain. In place of number 124, Keith Strudwick, I'm told. In 11th place was number 31, Paul Simmons. In 12th place, number 49, John Pilcher. The winner's time, 1 minute 32.14 seconds, an average speed of 49.93 miles per hour. Left-hand Sidecars the line in race 7. Away they go, they leave the start line, they're going down the first straight. Alpha Leather. Who's it going to be as they get down to the first corner? It looks like Hywel Phillips just gets there first. 3, Hywel Phillips. Followed by Wallace and Gromit in second place. Here they come then, 843, Hywel Phillips. Jamie Moss, Kev Bovis, Nigel Field. And that was Graham Milton doing right back there. Spot a bubble on the first turn for him, I think, but look at Hywel Phillips, absolutely flying down that straight. Flat out they come then, 843, Hywel Phillips and Jamie Moss. Wallace and Gromit holding on to second, but 273, Peter French is moving up there. New lad, 747, Harry Smythe, Mark Jones. Round that lower third, they come, they're winding up the throttle. 8-4-3, Hywel Phillips takes the last flag. Jamie Moss in the chair from Peter French in second place. Then Kev Bovis and Nigel Field. Then Mr. Smythe and then Graham Hilton and Duncan Tolhurst bringing up the rear. Then the checkered flag is being made ready for the first win for the Welsh outfit this afternoon. It's Hywel Phillips and Jamie Moss that take the win from Peter French. Race 7 was a win for number 843, Hywel Phillips and Jamie Moss. In second place was 273, Peter French and Dave Hollins. In third place it was number 60, Kev Bovis and Nigel Field. In fourth place 747, Harry Smythe and Mark Jones. In fifth place, 151, Graham Hilton and Duncan Earnshaw. 06 finisher, the winner's time 1 minute 47.16 seconds, speed of 42.93 miles per hour. Right, they go then off the line down the first straight. Who's going to trap first? Looks like it's Malcolm Simmons that gets down the first straight first. Tony Dance right there with him. Follows in his footsteps. Malcolm Simmons walking away now from the opposition. Tony Dart in second, then Julian Phipps, then Steve Bishop, James Corberay, Dave Hollingsby, Justin Shaw. Malcolm Simmons got to clear a few of the circuit at the moment, but there are 4 more. Here they come then. Malcolm Simmons leads the pack. How many times have we said that? Malcolm Simmons leading from Tony Dart in second place, then Steve Bishop, then James Corberay, Justin Shaw, Jason Bunyan, Dave Hollingsby. Still lost it. Julian Phipps coming up through the on the back. A lot of work to do to catch anybody up there. But the last lap way goes. It's Malcolm Simmons that leads. Tony Dart in second, then Steve Bishop. James Corberay, Jason Wilby, Justin Shaw, Dave Hollingsby. Malcolm Simmons leading down that back straight. Steve Bishop's got past Tony Dart. Steve Bishop starts to set his sights on Malcolm Simmons, but he's going to have to be quick to do it. Here comes the checkered flag then. Malcolm Simmons takes the win. Steve Bishop right there on his heels. In third place is Tony Dart. Fourth place, 169, James Corberay, then James Wilby, then Justin Shaw, 3 James in a row. There's a win there for number 30. Malcolm Simmons. In second place it was 1-3-4, Steve Bishop. In third place number 7, Tony Dart. Fourth place number 169, James Corberay. Fifth place number 65, Jason Wilby. Sixth place number 187, Justin Shaw. Seventh place number 5, Tony Dart. Seventh place number 5. Dave Hollingsby, that's better. 7th place, number 5, Dave Hollingsby. 8th place, number 73, Julian Phipps. 9th place, number 41, Paul Austin. And 10th place, number 69, Kenny Stone. No other finishers. The winner's time 1 minute 25.64 seconds, a speed of 53.72 miles per hour. 5.64 seconds, 53.72 miles per hour. Race 9 coming to the line now then. Race 9, the 500cc solos with Adrian Harden, Tim Mount, Kevin Buck. Although I don't think he's got his 500 here, isn't he, over the 350. But the safety is paramount. Here we go then. Race number 9. Down the first street they go. Third place. We've got number 99, Anthony Locke leading it from Mark Giles and Trevor Banks then in third. Anthony Locke going faster as the weeks go by. Flat out, looks like Anthony Locke's about to lose it. Anthony Locke has lost it. Mark Giles has got it. Mark Giles is leading, Trevor Banks is in second, then Anthony Locke, then Simon Davies. and then Dean Harrison and Tim Milne and Lewis Ackerman, our additional runner, bringing up the rear. Riders getting nice and ready. 26, Mark Giles then, from 12, Trevor Banks, Anthony Locke from Simon Davis, Dean Harrison, Tim Milne and Lewis Ackerman. He knows to stay in front of Trevor Banks, Trevor's there, but looks like he's going to settle for second in this one. Mark Giles wins, Trevor Banks in second, Anthony Locke in third, Simon Davey in fourth. 26, Mark Giles. In second place was number 12, Trevor Banks. Third place, number 99, Anthony Locke. Fourth place, number 3, Simon Davey. Fifth place, number 125, Dean Harrison. Sixth place, number 17, Tim Milne. Seventh place, number 24, Lewis Ackerman, the additional runner. No other finishers. The winner's time of 1 minute 24.55 seconds, an average speed of 54.41 miles per hour. Matt Reed, Mitch Cotton, Dean Camia, Robin Pilcher, Dave Rumsey, James Peters and Lee Cross. On start was 21, Tommy Palmer, 79, Tara O'Callaghan. Here we go then. Peter Lloyd from Mitch Cotton in second place, then Matt Reed in third. Then Phil Ambrose. It's all systems go. Here at Otford. Well, they come. Number 4, Peter Lloyd, winding up the motor from Mitch Cotton in second place. Then it's Matt Reed in third. Then it's Phil Ambrose. Dave Rumsey. Robin Pilcher and Lee Cross. Half lap flag is held in. Peter Lloyd going for it. Makes it up wide. Peter Lloyd, 1 lap to go. It's comfortable second. Matt Reed, first come out of the 500 Grasstrack machine to the best of my knowledge, and he's holding third at the moment. Here goes the checkered flag. It's number 4, Peter Lloyd, taking that second flag, taking the win. From Mitch Cotton in second. Matt Reed in third. Before Peter Lloyd. In second place it was number 9, Mitch Cotton. In third place it was number 152, Matt Reed. In fourth place it was number 50, Phil Ambrose. In fifth place it was number 10, Dave Rumsey. In sixth place, number 174, Robin Pilcher. Seventh place, number 121, Lee Cross. Eighth place, number 45, James Peters. The winner's time, 1 minute 24.09 seconds, a speed of 54.71 miles per hour. James Peck, John Jeffries, Luke Dodd, Duncan Bradford, Simon Holden, Hayden Beaver, Jason Bunyan and Mike Dowling. Off they go in down the first straight, they're away. Phillips been normally leading into the first turn. Ben Bromley only on the second place, John Jefferson is the lead. Ben Bromley in second, then Jason Bunyan. Remember Jason Bunyan came and done a late practice? He's up there in second place at the moment. Jason Bunyan in second, Ben Bromley in third, Chris Phillips in fourth, Mike Dowling, James Peck, Duncan Bradford, Luke Dodd, John Crowley, Ace Beebe. Jason Bunyan, 42, Chris Phillips, number 90, Ben Morby, 282, Mike Dowling, 94, James Peck, 123, Duncan Bradford, 61, Simon Holden, and 11, John Crowley, and 40, Ace Beebe. Nick John Jeffries. In second place, it was number 84, Jason Bunyan. Third place, number 42, Chris Phillips. Fourth place, number 282, Mike Dowling. Fifth place was number 90, Ben Morby. Sixth place was number 194, James Peck. Seventh place was number 123, Duncan Bradford. Eighth place was number 61, Luke Dodd. Ninth place was number 11, John Crowley. 10th place was number 40, Ben Morby. 11th place was number 233, Simon Wall. The winner's time at 1 minute 29.28 seconds, giving a speed of 51.53 miles per hour. 1996 and 97, Gary Jackson and Mick Stace. Number 7, ever-developing rider Paul Johnson and Dave Chopping. Number 26, Reg Blackbourn and Penelope Hook. 11, Tony Gilbert and Andy Wood. 92, Paul and Mark Whitelam. Here they come then, down the first straight. It's Reg Blackbourn and Penny Hook that lead into the first turn. Paul Whitelam and Mark Whitelam are there in second place, and then it's Russell and Graham Ing. Reg's leading out of that turn, but Paul Whitelam's gone to the outside. Third into second. 92, Paul and Mark Whitelam, but they lose it to Paul Johnson and Dave Chopping. It's Paul Johnson and Dave Chopping that lead now. Paul, Mark and Paul, whichever way round it is, Whitelam are in second. Rich back on the ready, trying to get ready. He's not got problems, he's away again. There's Tony Gilbert at the back. Now Gary Jackson in this one. Don't know what's happened to Jacko. Oh, he's in the middle there with problems. Number 7, Paul Johnson, Dave Chopping. From 92, Paul and Mark Whitelam. Round they come then, the checkered flag goes for number 7, Paul Johnson and Dave Chopping, a very, very fast ex-Steve Smith Wasp outfit there. Paul and Mark Whitelam take second. Reg Blackbourn and Penny Hook just get third. From Russell and Graham in fourth. The win for number 7, Paul Johnson and Dave Chopping. In second place, it was number 92, Paul and Mark Whitelam. In third place, 26, Reg Blackbourn and Penny Hook. Fourth place, number 6, Russell and Graham Ing. No fifth or sixth finishes. The winner's time was 1 minute 23.02 seconds, an average speed of 48.04 miles per hour. Race 13, and here they come. Down past the Golden Rocks is Gary Newland and Simon Bean at lead, with Neil Owen in second place. Neil Owen and Dylan Davis holding on to that second round there on the 600 foot. Goes into the next corner, putting up a brave fight. Down on CC's just slightly, but round they come then. Gavin Newton's gone very wide. Neil Owen's coming up on the inside, but it's Gavin Newton, Simon Beanie from John Hiscock and Dave French with Neil Owen and Dylan Davis. Big battle going on along the front line there as John Hiscock takes the lead from Gavin Newton. It's John Hiscock and Dave French from Gavin Newton. Simon Beanie. Then Neil Owen and Dylan Davis. Mick Turrell and Tony Banks. Mark Szarek and Kevin Fuller. Here they come, the checkered flag is out this time as they come out of that last turn. It's John Hiscock and Dave French to take the win from 101. Gavin Newton, Simon Beanie in second, Neil Owen and Dylan Davis in third. The win for number 184, John Hiscock and Jason Gill. Second place, number 101, Gavin Newton and Simon Beanie. Third place to number 44, Neil Owen and Dylan Davis. Fourth place to number 126, Mick Turrell, Tony Baseby. Fifth place to number 5, Matthew Fumarola and Andy Wilson. And in sixth place, number 16, Mark Szarek and Kevin Fuller. The winner's time, 1 minute 22.80 seconds, a speed of 48.17 miles per hour. 184, 101, 44, 126, 5, 16. 1 minute 22.80 seconds, 48.17 miles per hour. We jolly well go then, the right-hand side cars again. It was Ivor Matthews that led, but it's Trevor Banks that goes into the first turner. First quarter, first turn, one of those. Duncan Tolhurst leading the field. Now to a turn he comes. Ivor Matthews is right there with him, but doesn't seem to have much of an answer to him at the moment. Followed by number 4, James Rogers and Damien James, and 18, Paul Bickley and Paul Silvera, and then 183. Frantic rebuild after Collier Street with a Conrod flew at the front of the engine. And he had 1 week in which to get it fixed for the Barks Bonanza, but he made it, and now he's out here in the Otford Hills. On Ivor Matthews, here they come, the checkered flag is out, it's a win for the turbo. Duncan Tolhurst wins, Ivor Matthews second, James Rogers third, Paul Bickley fourth. Right-hand sidecars, a win there for number 74, Duncan Tolhurst and Will Jones. In second place was number 15, Ivor Matthews and Symon Wall. In third place it was number 4, James Rogers and Damien James. In fourth place it was number 18, Paul Bickley and Paul Silvera. In fifth place it was number 183, Ian Ames and Paul Phillips. No sixth finisher, the winner's time 1 minute 20.49 seconds, an average speed of 49.55 or 53 was that? 55, can't read my own writing. 49.55 miles per hour, that's 74, 15, 4, 18, 183, 120.49 and 49.55 miles per hour. Off we go then. Race 15 and down the straight they come as 24. Robertson, Terry Madley to take the lead from number 9, Lee Ray. Chris Wall, second place. Round the corner they come then. Robertson, Terry Madley. Bought all his parts of breakaway motorcycles and just look at it go. Second place, Lee Ray, Chris Wall, Sean Waddy, Wayne Russell, Mark Edwards. Here's the additional runner. Mr. Glasscock and Mr. Glasscock. Here they come then. Lee Ray and Chris Wall. Mark Edwards and Miles Simmons, Sean Waddy and Wayne Russell. Mark Edwards that new Honda V20, he's got a few things problems. There the last turn then for the last time is number 20, Vaughan Roberts, opening his season with a win. That's a good start for him. Second place, Lee Ray, third Mark Edwards, fourth Sean Waddy. A win there for number 20, Vaughan Roberts. Second place, 61 in your programme, 9 on the machine, Lee Ray. Third place, Lee Ray and Chris Wall. Third place to number 8, Mark Edwards and Miles Simmons. Fourth place to number 1, Sean Waddy and Wayne Russell. Fifth place to number 75, the Glasscock boys. No sixth finisher, the winner's time 1 minute 20.90 seconds, an average speed of 49.30 miles per hour. Here we go then, down the Hurst straight they go. 17 Dave Steer and Rob Szarek leading from Colin Blackbourn and Graham Ashby. Rob Szarek, Colin Blackbourn and Graham Ashby, Rick Colvin and Keith Tolhurst. Pluto will donate 10%, that's 30 quid to Grasser. Go and place your order with Maggie at the Grasser stall. There goes Dave Steer, on to his last lap, well clear of the rest of the field. Mechanical remnants are steady 3 seasons so far, but it seems to be absolutely nothing away. And Rick Colvin, Keith Pluto, what's that out on the bottom corner? Where's the pit crew? A long push back for them. There goes the checkered flag, 17, Dave Steer. And Rob Szarek, followed home by Colin Blackbourn, Graham Ashby. A win there for number 17, Dave Steer and Rob Szarek. In second place was number 25, Colin Blackbourn and Graham Ashby. Third place was number 62, Stuart the Amies and Wayne Ivy. And in fourth place, number 112, Rick Colvin and Keith Pluto Watts. So fifth or sixth finishes, the winner's time was 1 minute 19.93 seconds and an average speed of 49.90 miles per hour. Down the first straight they go. That's how we rode it. Round they come then. Ben Morby. And he got just half a car in front of the Scopes at that point. Ben Morby leading now. Really got the bit between his teeth this afternoon. Neil Scopes, always a top performer here at Otford. Well, he comes in, on the inside again, one lap to go. It's Ben Morby, Neil Scopes, Paul Lights Lewis, Troy Rowland, Tim Mount, Adrian Hart, Alan Dan. Takes the second flag, Neil Scopes in second place. There's the first and the second bridge to those two boys. The third place there for Paul Lights Lewis win first on there. I think it was 114 and 17. And then number 2, Adrian Hart. There for number 90, Ben Morby. In second place it was number 15, Neil Scopes. Third place, number 72, Paul Lights Ewings. In fourth place, it was 114, Tommy Rowlett. Fifth place, number 17, Tim Mount. Sixth place, number 2, Adrian Harden. Seventh place, number 20, Alan Dan. No other finishers. The winner's time of 1 minute 04.24 seconds, an average speed of 52.53 miles per hour. Away we go there, race number 18, with the Mitchcott, Craig Beatty, Gareth Roberts, Terry Matthews, Lloyd from here they come out of the turn, Kevin Buck's got the lead, Dave Ramsey's running with him, Dave Ramsey takes him from him, it's Dave Ramsey from Kevin Buck, from Danny Bird, from Hayden Beasley, from Cornelius, Gareth Roberts and Terry Massinger. Matteo down that back straight in, Dave Ramsey getting it all together this year, here last year, now they are in front, the 350. Kevin Buck on a 350 Jawa, Danny Bird on a 350 Jawa, Hayden Beasley on a Jawa, Gareth Roberts on a Cotton, and then 213, Terry Massinger. Normally so when I'm chain doesn't come off, so I can put the chain back on. Last lap, Dave Ramsey, Kevin Buck, Danny Bird, nicely spread out. Now look at these three chargers coming round here. 117 is Gareth Roberts. Here we go then. So that's 27, give him back. Second flag. And third. Seem to have lost our earlier leader. Finish 117, Gareth Roberts, 213, Jerry Massingham, 40, Hayden Beebe. Race 18, the 350cc solos, a win for number 27, Kevin Buck. Second place, number 120, Danny Burke. Third place, 2117, Gareth Roberts. Fourth place, number 213, Jerry Massingham. Fifth place to number 40, Hayden Beebe. No other finishers, and unfortunately, no time or speed. The race went a duration of 4 laps, and we got a time after 3 laps. We're not blaming anybody, don't worry. We stopped the watches after 3, and then it went 4 laps, and we didn't have a time for 4 laps, and the leader changed. So the winner's time wouldn't have been correct. Away to go then. Race 19. Steve King taking up the lead. Not through in second place. Right, we've got that on second place with Jason Ross, but it's Paul Knott coming through. Paul Knott takes the lead up for Steve King from Jason Ross in third, then Chris Norris, then Phil Ranson, Michael Peters and Keith Webb bringing up the rear. Keith Webb doing much better this year, actually keeping the machine upright. Where they go then? Third they go, Paul Knott has got it all going for him. Paul Knott, the best improved Maidstone Aces solo of last year, showing what he's made of. Nice to see on the back of his lens it says Paul not in a hurry, but Steve King has nipped up the inside and taken it off him. Steve King is leading again now, from Paul Knott in second, and Phil Ranson wants a slice of the action. Those three get closer and closer together. You can put them in the back of the van as they come down that corner. Phil Ranson's gone up to second. Phil Knott's running away there in third. Steve King's in there as well. Here comes the checkered flag. What's going to happen? Phil Ranson takes it. Paul Knott gets second. Steve King third. Jason Ross fourth. Chris Norris fifth. Keith Webb snatches 6th, ahead of number 37, Michael Peters. Number 6, Phil Ranson. Second place to 29, Paul Knott. Third place to 66, Steve King. Fourth place to number 25, Jason Ross. Fifth place to number 171, Chris Norris. Sixth to number 52, Keith Webb. Seventh, number 37, Michael Peters. No other finishers, the winner's time at 1 minute 09.33 seconds, an average speed of 48.68 miles per hour.
Yeah, that's right.
Alan Forbes, answer the paddock phone, please. Alan Forbes, answer your paddock phone, please. Thank you. Left-hand side cars away then. This is a big one, chaps. Away they go. Graham Hill, not the best at the start, but going backwards in the first straight. Larry Robbie here away this time. They stopped on the start line in the rerun of their first race, so they've got some points to make up here. But it's 128. It's Martin Cup and Jason Ralph that are leading from 273. Steve Maitland and Kevin Brewer, Billy Penfold, Carly Bell. Quite well spread out now, but Barry here closing in on the French as they come round that turn. The British champions moving up from third, trying to take second. They're now going to try and come back on the inside. Flat out up here they come. 128, Martin Cup and Jason Ralph take the checkered flag from Peter French and Dave Wallace in second. Barry and Robin Gear, they're in third. Graham Hilton and Duncan Earnshaw in fourth place. Billy Penfold, Carly Bell, Steve Maitland, Kevin Brewer. Race 20 then, a win there for number 128, Martin Cuff and Jason Ralph. 2 rides, 2 wins for them this afternoon. In second place it was 273. Peter French and Dave Hollins. In third place was number 9 Barry and Robin Gear. In fourth place was 151 Graham Hilton and Duncan Earnshaw. Fifth place number 123 Billy Penfold and Carly Bell. In sixth place number 312 Steve Maitland and Kevin Brewer. No other finishers. The winner's time was 1 minute 15.17 seconds and average speed of 44.89 miles per hour. On now to the 250cc solos. For their second leg of the afternoon, the riders on the line should be Paul Simmons, Chris Pay, David Knowles, Terry Giles, Matt Thompson, Steve Szarek, Malcolm Beanie, Mark Wadsworth, Colin Osborne, Chris Knowles, Mark Rowe and Robert Hargrave. From the first leg, we had Adrian Squirrel and Mark Rowe as winners. Mark Rowe goes in this one. Mark Wadsworth around the second place on the first turn. Mark Rowe leading, Mark Wadsworth second, Steve Szarek in third. Mark Rowe, Mark Wadsworth, Steve Szarek, David Giles, the Knowles boys. Flat out of that turn then, Mark Rowe the Cornishman. Always goes well here at Otford. Mark Wadsworth clearing to second place now and he's chasing after. 1-3-0. Mark Rowe. Wrong, 3-4-4. Mark Wadsworth. Mark Wadsworth tight inside line there, but not making much ground up on Mark Rowe at the moment. The two marks then, Mark Rowe and Mark Wadsworth. From Stevie Szarek, Rowe to Giles. Wadsworth around the outside, Wadsworth got the lead now. Seems to be stuffing in there, goes to check a flag. The first win of the afternoon for Mark Wadsworth. Second place Mark Rowe, then Steve Szarek. Third and Terry Giles, 67. David Knowles. 250cc solos, first win of the afternoon for number 344, Mark Wadsworth. Too many marks here today. Second place, it was number 130, Mark Rowe. Third place was 62, Steve Szarek. Fourth, 300, Wokie Giles. Fifth, 67. That was David Knowles. 6th, 59, Chris Pay. 7th, 64, Chris Knowles. 8th, 34, Matt Thompson. 9th, 720, Malcolm Beanie. 10th, number 46. Colin Osborne, 11th number 31, Paul Simmons, and 12th number 811, Robert Hargrave. No other finishers. The winner's time was 1 minute 06.53 seconds, the speed of 50.72 miles per hour. 46, 31, 811, 1 minute 06.53, 50.72. Here we go again, race 22. Lead Street goes into the lead this time, which is a little slightly behind him, which goes round the outside on the first turn. He's leading. Adrian Squirrel moves into second. And 75 Lee Street in third. 75 Lee Street comes back in a second behind Richard Smith. Then it's Adrian Squirrel. Then third. So it's Richard Smith, Lee Street, Adrian Squirrel. Not sure he does Gary Wells. They come in 33, Smith it into lead. From 75 Lee Street. From 32 Adrian Squirrel. From 70 Gary Wells. 28, Sam Morby. 49, John Pilcher. 82, Chris Still, Chris Chamberlain, Nick Ablett, Richard Sims. Mr. Mark Raven, Alan Brand. Now comes the checkered flag then. A win there for number 33, Richard Smith. Second place to Lee Street. Third, Adrian Squirrel. Fourth, Mark Wells. Then Sam Morby, John Pilcher, Chris Still, Chris Chamberlain, Richard Sims, Nick Ablett, Kevin Taylor and Alan Dan. Richard Smith, second 75, Lee Street, third 32, Adrian Squirrel, fourth 70, Mark Wells, fifth number 28, Sam Morby, sixth was number 49, John Pilcher, seventh was number 82, Chris Still, eighth was 221, Chris Chamberlain, ninth was 180, Richard Sims, 10th 150, Nick Ablett, 11th 126, Kevin Taylor, and 12th number 20, Alan Dan. The winner's time was 1 minute 05.90 seconds, a speed of 59.21 miles per hour. The other half of the left-hand sidecars. Looking for Tony Penfold. Ken Jarvis, I don't think we'll see Ken Jarvis. Nobody's given me any feedback on that. Could I have some, please? If anybody knows anything? 42, Martin Jones and Mike Harrison. 747, Harry Smythe and Mark Jones. 60, Kev Bovis and Nigel Field, alias Wallace and Cromwell. And 843, Hywel Phillips and Jeremy Boyd. Points advantage lead at this early stage. They're on the line. They're under starters orders. Kev Bovis having trouble sitting still. He had that trouble at school, you know. Cromwell's got his hand up. Wallace says, damned if I know. You know, I was walking around the pits earlier on and I said some vet Grommet, and somebody said Mr. Grommet to you. Oh, that's nice, isn't it? Mr. Grommet. Oh, here, just put the ladders back. Away they go then. They're on the first straight, they are away. I think Wallace and Grommet had a bit of clutch problem there. Somebody else got a problem, it's Paul Grayson with trouble on the far side, but then into the first turn they go. Hywel Phillips looks like he's in second this time. It's Martin Jones and Mike Harrison that are leading. Martin Jones and Mike Harrison out of their corner, looking quick. Yamaha Genesis Power. Hywel Phillips, Jamie Moss, Yamaha Genesis Power. And 747, Harry Smythe with Yamaha Power, as is Kev Bovis. So they're all on Yamahas in this one. All Yamahas on the Grasstrack and on the road. And the bottom turn they come in. Flat out into that turn, really winding up the motor. 42, Martin Jones and Mike Harrison. 843, Hywel Phillips and Jamie Moss. 747, Harry Smythe and Mark Jones. Followed by Wallace and Grommet bringing up the rear. So it's Wales leads England at the moment. Three Welshmen really make a meal of it. There goes the checkered flag. Martin Jones and Mike Harrison take the lead. Hywel Phillips and Jamie Boskin all wound up there in second place. Kevin Bovis trying on the inside here. What's going to happen? It's going to be close. Yeah, Kevin Grovis and Nigel Field just take it on the last turn from Harry Smythe and Mark Jones. They're off, shouted the monkey. Into the first turn they come, then it's the 500cc. Tony Darby is right in there with you, and so is Tony Davey. Tony Davey gets the best of it in that turn, but James Corthwaite bites back. James Corthwaite from Simon Davey. From Tony Dar. James Corthwaite. Simon Davey, Tony Dar, Duncan Bradford, Matt Reed, Dave Rumsey, Tim Mount, flag, and that's a win for number then Duncan Bradford, then Matt Reed, having his debut ride on the 500 Grasstrack machinery. Then it's Dave Rumsey, Tim Mount, and Kenny Stone. A win there for number 1, the 6'9", James Corthwaite. Second place, number 37, was number 3, Simon Davey. Third was number 7, Tony Dart. Fourth was number 123, Duncan Bradford. Fifth was number 152, Matt Reed. Sixth was number 10, Dave Rumsey. 7th, number 17, Tim Mount. 8th, number 45, James Peters. 9th, 69, Kenny Stone. No other finishers. The winner time was 1 minute 06.74 seconds, 50.56 miles. No Malcolm Simmons, I'm afraid, in this one. Don't know what's happened to Malcolm. Had a win first time out and hasn't come out in this one. Must have been the shock of me playing him during practice. Round they come then. It looks like it's Steve Bishop. Ben Murphy from Chris 500cc solo is a win for number 134, Steve Bishop. Second to number 90, Ben Morby. Third to number 42, Chris Phillips. Fourth to number 61, Luke Dodd. Fifth to number 99, Anthony Locke. Sixth to number 282, Mike Dowling. Seventh to number 24, Lewis Ackerman. Eighth to number 41, Paul Austin. The winner's time was 1 minute 04.71 seconds and an average speed of 52.15 miles per hour.
Are they? Oh, perhaps what it is there.
Off the line they go in, flat out in the first straight. Who's it going to be this time? Cracking start for somebody. He's been overhauled on the first turn by Jason Bunyan. It's Jason Bunyan from Michigan. From James Pegg. Full Ambrose. Jason Wilby. Dave Hollingsby. Symon Wall. Jason Bunyan leading. From number 9, Mitch Gunn, from number 50, Will Ambrose, another Speedway lad. Jason Wilby, James Peck and Dave Hollingsby. And bringing up the rear, it's Simon Holt. Number 9, Mitch Godden in a comfortable second position. Jason Wilby and Will Ambrose having a right ding-dong battle there then. James Pegg, Dave Hollingsby. And a win for number 84, Jason Bunyan. Second place to number 9, Mitch Godden. Third to number 65, Jason Wilby. Fourth to number 50, Will Ambrose. Fifth to number 194, James Pegg. Sixth to number 5, Dave Hollingsby. Seventh, 233, Simon Holden. No other winners, no other finishers. The winner's time, 1 minute 05.71 seconds, the speed of 51.36 miles per hour. If my memory serves me correct, had a win first time out. Trevor Banks had a second first time out. These two boys always ride well together. Mark Giles had a win first time out, beating Trevor Banks. Trevor Banks looks like he's not settled on the start line. Or is that John Crowley in the Trevor Banks look-alike leathers? Away they go then. Here on the first straight. Trevor Banks goes up from third, fourth into third. From Mark Giles, from Trevor Banks. Colin Blackbourn, Dean Harrison, Hayden Beebe, John Crowley. Trevor Banks lines up to try and go round the outside. To Mark Giles. Not quite there yet, maybe all over the back. Outside. Second position is Peter Lloyd, who's got it all going for us at the moment. Takes the last lap flag from Trevor Banks in second, from Mark Giles in third, then Dean Harrison. Peter Lloyd looks unstoppable in this one. Trevor Banks just left in his break, a big push down that back straight. Can't make up any ground on the fly. Certainly coming from here this afternoon. Peter Lloyd takes the checkered flag. Trevor Banks for second. Mark Giles for third. Second place, number 12, Trevor Banks. Third place to number 26, Mark Giles. Fourth place, number 125, Dean Harrison. Fifth place, number 174, Robin Pilcher. Sixth place, number 40, Hayden Beebe. Seventh place, number 2, Adrian Harden. And in eighth place, number 11, John Crowley. No other finishers. The winner's time, 1 minute 01.96 seconds, a speed of 54.47 miles per hour. Up they go then, race 28, down the first straight they come. Rick Colvin got the best of the start there, but John Hiscock goes into the first turn first. Rick Colvin and Keith Pluto Watts are in there, in second place. Right on the back wheel of John Hiscock, waiting for a mistake in the next mechanical gremlins had set in. I know that the mechanic was telling me they were working until 1:30 in the morning, then they got themselves to bed, and at 5:30 they were on the road on their way down to Kent from Chester. And all they managed to do was a lap. Bad luck for Gary Jackson and Mick Stace, the 1996 and 1997. Mark Szarek and Kevin Fuller. Round the turn they come then, the checkered flag goes out for 184, John Hiscock and Jason Gill, Rick Colvin, Keith Pluto Watts, Mark Szarek, Kevin Fuller, Stuart the Amis and Paul Phillips. Number 184, John Hiscock and Jason Gill in second place. 112, Rick Colvin and Keith Pluto Watts. Third place, number 16, Mark Szarek and Kevin Fuller. And in fourth place, 183, Ian the Amis and Paul Phillips. No fifth or sixth place finishes. And unfortunately no time or speed on that one. Race 29, we've got Matthew Fumarola and Andy Wilson, Colin Blackbourn and Graham Ashby, Ivor Matthews, Symon Wall, Stuart the Amis, Wayne Ivy, Jeremy Davis, Dave Downs and Paul Mark Whitelam, and there they go. Ivor Matthews leads into that first turn, Colin Blackbourn and Graham Ashby clamber all over the back of his bike. Ivor Matthews. Round they come, Ivor Matthews, Symon Wall, Colin Blackbourn, Graham Ashby, Paul and Mark Whitelam. Our reserves getting the ride here. As that flag is out this time. See what the opposition is. It's Colin Blackbourn and Graham Ashby. They're at a safe distance for them at the moment. Then Paul Whitelam rode it sideways very early into the corner. This happens when you're learning, you know. All part of the learning curve. Round they come then. 15. Ivor Matthews and Symon Wall take the checkered flag from 25. Colin Blackbourn and Graham Ashby, then Paul and Mark Whitelam. Race 29 then. Race 29 was a win for number 15, Ivor Matthews and Symon Wall. In second place it was number 25, Colin Blackbourn and Graham Ashby. Third was number 92, Paul and Mark Whitelam. And in fourth place it was number 5, Matthew Fumarola and Andy Wilson. No other finishers. The winner's time was 1 minute 23.02 seconds, an average speed of 48.04 miles per hour. And we go again then, race number 30, the right-hand sidecars, steaming down the far straight. Russell and Graham England, the best of it into the first turn. Previous race winner Vaughan Robertson, Terry Madley are right in there as well, but so is Neil Owen. Langton and Davis. Leading out of the turn then, it's the Ing boys. From Neil Owen, Langton and Davis on the 600cc Godden, giving away 400cc's and 3 cylinders. And still hanging on in there in second place. Round they come then, round this top turn. Neil Owen is catching up, he's making up ground with 1 lap to go. Can he do it? He means business as Neil Owen. He's got that little 600 Godden wheel right up. He's on the back with the Russell Inks Kawasaki. Go downhill. Can you wonder at it? 400cc short. Round that last turn they're coming. Who's going to get there? Russell Inks takes it. Neil Owen gets second. Vaughan Roberts third. Mick Stace takes fourth. In for number 6, Russell and Graham Ing. In second place, number 44, Neil Owen and Dylan Davies. Third place, number 20, Vaughan Robertson, Terry Madley. Fourth, number 126, Mick Towell, Tony Baseby. And in fifth place, number 151, Andrew Stevens. And N. Wood. Andrew Stevens and N. Wood. Nigel Wood, I'm told that is. Nigel Wood. Well done, Don. Thank you. The winner's time, 1 minute 24.75 seconds, an average speed of 47.06 miles per hour. Here we go then, understand as always for race 31. We've got Sean Waddy, Lee Ray, Duncan Tolhurst, Reg Blackbourn and Gavin Newlin. Seems to be a bit of a problem on the start there. Away, off they go then, they're in the first straight. Turbo Tolhurst and Reg Blackbourn go into the first turn together. Turbo Tolhurst gets the advantage out of that corner, Reg Blackbourn's gone very wide. Simon Beatty. Turbo Tolhurst is making the most of it, Reg Blackbourn fighting hard there in second place, he drops back to third behind Lee Ray. Lee Ray takes up the running in second place behind Turbo Tolhurst. Reg Blackbourn and Penny Hook working hard together to try and get us back into second place. Trying a little bit too hard, I think. There they come then. There's the last lap flag for Duncan Turbo Tolhurst with Will Jones from Lee Ray and Chris Wall from Gavin Newlin and Simon Beatty and Reg Blackbourn. Turbo Tolhurst and Will Jones take the checkered flag from Lee Ray and Chris Wall, Gavin Newlin and Simon Beatty, Reg Blackbourn and Penny Hook. And then race 31, right-hand sidecars, a win for number 74, Duncan Turbo Tolhurst. In second place it was number 101, Gavin Newlin and Simon Beatty. In third place it was number 26, Reg Blackbourn and Penny Hook. And in fourth place, number 1, Sean Waddy and Wayne Russell. No other finishers, the winner's time 1 minute 21.97 seconds, an average speed of 48.66 miles per hour.
Don't you? No.
Off they go, they're off the start line, down they come. Who's it going to be? Dave Steer. And Rob Szarek leading from Mark Edwards and Miles Simmons on that V-twin Honda. Going round the outside for third. Can he get there? And also coming around the outside of Dave Steele at the moment of trying hard is Mark Edwards. Oh, it's right tight stuff as he went past the commentary box here. It's really livening up into that corner as Paul Johnson pushes hard onto the back end of Mark Edwards. Chance to catch him up again. Off the peaks a little bit, Mark Edwards follows him straight out there. One more lap of this to go, and it's Dave Steer leading from Mark Edwards as Dave Steer. Hard up there, look at Paul Johnson coming in fast and furious in third place. He needs to make up the ground. The last time the finish line is coming. Paul Johnson almost lost it. A win for Dave Steer and Rob Szarek from Mark Edwards and Miles Simmons in a tight second place, and lucky Paul Johnson. 32, the right-hand sidecars, was a win for number 17, Dave Steer and Rob Szarek. In second place it was number 8, Mark Edwards and Miles Simmons. In third place it was number 7, Paul Johnson and Dave Chopping. In fourth place it was number 4, James Rogers and Damien James. In fifth place it was number 18, Paul Bickley and Paul Silvera, and in sixth place it was number 11, Tony Gilbert and Andy Wood. The winner's time was 1 minute 21.86 seconds, an average speed of 48.72 miles per hour. Have a swift half. Away they go then. Don't miss the 350cc races though. Look at the Paul not to do well in this one, and Paul not it was to let down their first race, but Neil Scopes, Steve Martin on the first go. Neil Scopes leading, Paul not second place, Dave Rumsey in third. Then Jason Wilson, Terry Massingham, Gareth Roberts, Hayden Beebe, Change your upper cog, Brian Cornelius. On the 350 Jan, always comes good when the rain starts. Around the turn, then Mark Wadsworth taking inside 15, Neil Scopes, winding up the motor. Over 10, Jason. 213, Terry Massingham, 117, Gareth Roberts. Hayden Beebe, Brian Cornelius. Gareth Roberts on the last on that top turn. Here goes the checkered flag, a win again, 4:15, and Neil Scopes, 25, Gareth Roberts slides to earth on the lower corner. Terry Massingham completes race distance. Followed by 48, Brian Cornelius, and 40, Hayden Beebe. Gareth Roberts picks it up. I don't know if he's going to try and restart it or push it home or quite what he's going to do with it. Keep your eye on Gareth Roberts. Neil Scopes. In second place was number 10, Dave Rumsey. Third place to 29, Paul Knott. Fourth place, number 25, Jason Ross. Fifth place, number 213, Terry Massingham. Sixth place, number 48, Brian Cornelius. Seventh place, number 40, Hayden Beebe. Eighth place, number 117, Gareth Roberts. No 9th or 10th finishers, the winner's time 1 minute 14.08 seconds, a speed of 45.55 miles per hour. Family sport. Off they go again then, 350cc solos. No Mitch Cotton, no Ricky Scarborough. There's the first early coming on. King's got that's sneaking up the inside though. Kevin Buck, I think that is. Kevin Buck it is. 66, Steve King from 27, Kevin Buck. From 1, 7 to 1. Chris Norris. From Keith Webb. Well, they go with that, still pretty stood upright. And Michael Peters bringing up the rear. Here they come then. 5 horse race in there. Steve King and 9 there. Kevin Buck's right along where it is. Look how clean Steve King's bike is compared with Kevin Buck's. Oh, Chris Norris's, but look at Keith Webb hammering away there. Michael Peters pulls out with problems on that lower turn. Another long push back to the paddock. Why do bikes only ever break down at the far end from the pits? I wonder which end of the field you put the pits in. You always get the breakdown down the other end. Kevin Buck's made it up this time. He's on the outside line. Steve King plowing away on the inside. Checkered flag is made ready. What's going to happen? Kevin Buck takes it. Steve King in second place. Then Chris Norris. Keith Webb. Kevin Buck. Second place. 66. Steve King. Third was 171. Chris Norris. Fourth was number 52, Keith Webb. No other finishers, the winner's time 1 minute 18.27 seconds, an average speed of 43.11 miles per hour. I don't think we've seen Mark off this afternoon. Paul Jennings with a 1 race win to his credit earlier on. Sitting on 24 points at the moment. Hoping to add to that tally in this one. So here we go then, race number 35. Down the first straight to go, and it is young Mr. Martin Spencer, with his race number 1. Yeah, he's still on it. He's still on it. The Blue Runs has taken the lead from him. Ben Morgan now got all his work to do. Looks Bill Ransom then. Paul Lights Ewings, then Ben Morby. Ben Morby going back to third place. Now for a cracking start. Then it's Danny Burke, Jim Neal. Round they come then. Now front back for Bill Ransom, Paul Lights Ewings, Ben Morby. Tim Mount, Danny Burke, Tommy Rowood. Adrian Hart. And Alan Dan. Adding points to his tally as he goes. He crosses the line, he takes the win. It's number 6, Bill Ransom, from Paul Lights Ewings, from Ben Morby. Tim Mount. Danny Burke first, loses home. Tommy Rowlett. Adrian Hard. Then number 20, Alan Dan. 2, Paul Light Ewings. Third was number 90, Ben Morby. Fourth was number 17, Tim Mount. Fifth was 120, Danny Burke. Fourth place to 114, Tommy Rowlett. Seventh place to number 2, Adrian Harden. And eighth place, number 20, Alan Dan. No other finishers. The winner's time 1 minute 13.29 seconds, an average speed of 46.04 miles per hour. That's the top 3 in the left-hand sidecars. Going in this one, we have number 843, Hywel Phillips and Jamie Moss. Ken Jarvis, Jason Davis, unfortunately non-starters. Bad start to their season. Ken's got a broken ankle, Jason a broken arm. I believe quite a badly broken arm. Away they go then, they leave the start line, they go down the first straight. They're all at it together as they go down that first straight. Looks like it's Hywel Phillips has taken out. Barry and Robin Gear are right in there amongst it with them. Not of his best today, they broke down their first one, didn't score 2 over the second one, but round they come then, it's Hywel Phillips and Jamie Moss. From Barry and Robin Gear, Peter French and Dave Hollands. 747, Harry Smythe and Mark Jones, with Billy Penfold and Carly Bell bringing up the rear. Down that straight they go then. Turning the far turn past Petersville's photo. That's where Petersville are over on that corner. Back out of that corner, up the straight to go, 843, Hywel Phillips, Jamie Moss taking the last lap flag from Peter French and Dave Hollands, from Barry and Robin Gear. Billy Penfold and Carly Bell. And Harry Smythe, Mark Jones bringing up the rear. Barry and Gear making it up there in third place, coming up on the outside on Peter French. What's he going to be? The checker flag is out for Hywel Phillips and Jamie Moss. They add to their tally. Peter French and Dave Hollands, they get second. Barry and Robin Gear are home and dry in third. Then 1, 2, 3, Billy Penfold and Carly Bell, and 747, Harry Smythe and Mark Jones. 4-3, Hywel Phillips and Jamie Moss. In second place, 2-7-3, Peter French and Dave Hollands. Third place, number 9, Barry and Robin Gear. Fourth place, number 1, 2, 3, Billy Penfold and Carly Bell. And in fifth place, 747, Harry Smythe and Mark Jones. No sixth finisher, the winner's time at 1 minute 22.13 seconds, an average speed of 41.09 miles per hour. Away we go then down the first straight. It's the water leaders. Lee Smith takes the lead. Richard Smith comes in here side and snatch. Indeed, it's Mark Wadsworth. 33. Richard Smith from 344. Mark Wadsworth buttoning it up with 34. Matt Thompson. Both in red and white letters. And away they go then. Mark Wadsworth in second place. Reaching up. Just look at him go through on the inside pass. Oh, he's not quite right. Richard Smith yet. That was close for coming. Not having any of that. Richard Smith goes wide. Mark Wadsworth brings it up on the inside again. Going to make him work hard for this one. It's Richard Smith. It's Mark Wadsworth. It's 75 Lee Street. It's Steve Syrett. Gary Wells. Well yellow flags, red flag. Not sure who will cross or what's happened. There's a big pile up the top there. Red flag flies. The race is stopped. Red flag is up. Richard Smith should take that one. The race being stopped at 2/3 distance. In there for number 33, Richard Smith. Second place to 344, Mark Wadsworth. Third place to number 75, Lee Street. Fourth place to number 62, Steve Syrett. Fifth place to number 70, Gary Wells. Sixth place, number 49, John Belcher. Seventh place to number 64, Chris Knowles. Eighth place to 720, Malcolm Beanie. Ninth place to number 150, Nick Ablett. And 10th place to number 20, Alan Dan. No time or speed, the race being stopped in the interest of safety. The 250cc solos, that looks like Matt Thompson this time going in the first over. Just talking already of time. Sam Wall was in there in third place. Out of his turn they come in, it's Matt Thompson leading. Adrian Squirrel up to second. Sam Wall in third then. Chris Howell. Sorry, Mark Howell. Mark Howell going on the outside of Sam Wall, moving into third place. It's Matt Thompson leading. Adrian Squirrel going for goal in, and Thompson goes around the outside. Matt Thompson fights back on the inside. It's a right ding dong battle out of this corner because it's turning on perfect. It's 34, Matt Thompson, just 32, Adrian Squirrel. Adrian Squirrel is going to take it this time on the last lap. It's 34, Matt Thompson sliding on the inside. Adrian Squirrel trying to go around on the outside. Mark Rowe is there holding back in third place. Adrian Squirrel's just got the advantage at the moment as he gains a few yards into the turn. Holds across a little bit longer than Matt Thompson. Taking the wide line round again. Matt Thompson's on the inside. I think it's going to be Adrian Squirrel this time. Adrian Squirrel wins. Matt Thompson in second. Then Mark Rowe, Chris Fay, Chris Knowles, Ben Morby, Richard Sims, Colin Osborne. Was a win for number 32, Adrian Squirrel. Second place to 34, Matt Thompson, good ride from him. Third place, 130, Mark Rowe. Fourth to 59, Chris Pay. Fifth to number 67, Mr. Knowles. Which Knowles was that? It says 67, Steve Szarek here. Steve Szarek was in the previous race. 67, Chris Knowles then. 6th was 28, Sam Morby. 7th was 181, which I think should be 180. 67 is David Knowles, not Chris Knowles. Father and son team, they always muddle them up. 7th 181, I think that should have been 180, Richard Sims. 8th was number 46, Colin Osborne. 9th was 221, Chris Chamberlain. 10th was 31, Paul Simmons. And 11th number 811, Robert Hargrave. No 12 finish at a winner's time 1 minute 13.17 seconds, an average speed of 46.12 miles per hour. Left-hand side cars are going in. Martin Cup and Jason Relf with 2 rides and 2 wins. They've cracked away this time. They're first away off that line. Graham Hilton there in the midfield. Duncan Disorderly going up to third place down the first straight. Duncan Disorderly gets his stuff off that side of that bike. Try and put it back in the corner. Kev Focus is in fourth. But it's Martin Cup that leads. Martin Jones in second place. Martin Cup, Martin Jones, Graham Hilton, Kev Bovis. Full race number 8 flying round this time. And look what's happened on the front line. I took my eyes off for just a moment and they changing places. here they come then. Martin Jones and Mark Harrison leading from Martin Cuff and Jason Relf in second place. And it's Graham Hilton and Duncan Disorderly in third. Then Kev Bovis and Nigel Field, alias Willis and Gromit. Can they have an answer to these Welsh boys? The Welsh boys are away at the moment. They're putting a few yards clear of the big cotton V tweed of Martin Cuff and Jason Relf. We're on their turn past big first photos. Here they come then. The checkered flag is held. Who's it going to be? It's right tight stuff to come out of their corner. But it's Martin Jones and Mike Harrison that take the win. For Martin Cuff and Jason Relf. Then Willis and Gromit. Then Graham Hilton and Duncan Disorderly. Well, there'll be some beers bought with the beer tent tonight. I can see that with these left-handers. Number 42, Martin Jones and Mike Harrison. In second place, it was 128. Up to this point, he'd been unbeaten this afternoon. Martin Cuff and Jason Relf. In third place, it's number 60, Kev Bovis and Nigel Field. In fourth place, it was 151, Graham Hilton and Duncan Earnshaw. In fifth place, it was 312, Steve Maitland and Kevin Brewer. And in sixth place, number 8, Paul Grayson, and I've forgotten his passenger's name, sorry about that. The winner's time was 1 minute 20.87 seconds and a speed of 41.73 miles per hour. Somebody, but he looks like he's up no go. Trevor Banks is from Mark Giles in second place, from Mick Stace in third. Then Graham Rose, Justin Shaw, Dave Ramsey, Hayden Beebe and John Crowley. And Trevor Banks have held his back, he's in front. The front wheel was in the air down there. Running out of Trevor Banks. Look over his eyes, over his shoulders, see where the opposition is, and Mark Giles is under control this time. Mitch Cotton there in third, Phil Ambrose in fourth, pushing hard, then Justin Shaw, then Dave Ramsey, John Crowley. It's all action on the front line, Trevor Banks. Can he do it again today? There goes the checkered flag and a lovely wheelie to finish with. 26, Mark Giles, number 9, Mick Stace, 50, Phil Ambrose. 187, Justin Shaw. Number 12, Trevor Banks. Second place, number 26, Mark Giles. Third place, number 9, Mitch Cotton. Fourth place, number 50, Phil Ambrose. Fifth place, number 187, Justin Shaw. Sixth place, number 10, Dave Ramsey. Seventh place, number 11, John Crowley. Eighth place, number 40, Hayden Beebe. The winner's time, 1 minute 04.24 seconds. The average speed of 52.53. Race 41 on the line, looking for Simon Davey, Chris Phillips, Jason Wilby, Steve Bishop, Dave Hollingsby, James Peters, Robin Pilcher, Tony Dart, Luke Dodd, Duncan Bradford and Simon Holden. Off we go then, down that straight. Into the first turn, Steve Bishop and Chris Phillips. Come out of that corner. 1, 2, 4, Steve Bishop, 3, Simon Davey, 42, Chris Phillips, 7, Tony Dart, 61, Luke Dodd, 174, Robin Pilcher. Giving way to Duncan Bradford and Dave Hollingsby as they go into that turn. Down they come then. Back there for Chris Phillips, Duncan Bradford coming round in Luke Dodd. Then 174, Robin Pilcher at 5, Dave Hollingsby. Then Simon Holden. Second flag comes out, it's Steve Bishop's win, Simon Davey right there, Tony Dart, improving as the weeks go by. For 134, Steve Bishop. In second place it was number 3, Simon Davey. In third place it was number 7, Tony Dart. In fourth place it was 1, 2, 3, Duncan Bradford. In Fifth place, 61, Luke Dodd. Sixth place, 174, Robin Pilcher. Seventh place, number 5, Dave Hollingsby. Eighth place, number 233, Simon Holden. Ninth place, number 45, James Peters. No other finishes. The winner's time at 1 minute 03.53 seconds, an average speed of 53.12 miles per hour. Speed 53.12. Mick Williams, somebody off the line there, he keeps it under control, he's got it all going down that first straight. I think it was Mike Dowling, but into the first turn they go. Number 4, Silver Lloyd, from Dean Harrison in second place, then James Peck, Ben Morby, Mike Dowling, Tim Mount, Paul Austin. Alright, Kegler riders there in the middle. Yeah, Ben Morby doing his best to hold on to that, James Peck, now with just one lap to go. It's Dean Harrison in second place, Ben Morby in third, then James Peck and then Steve Dowling. First Mike Dowling, 117, then Tim Mount and then Paul Austin. Inside on Tim Mount, taking that one home back on the front. There goes Stephen Lloyd, another backing win for him. Unstoppable here this afternoon, and it's Dean Harrison in second place, it's Ben Morby in third. James Peck, Mike Dowling, Paul Austin. But number 4, Peter Lloyd in second place. It was 125, Dean Harrison. Third was number 90, Ben Morby. Fourth was number 194, James Peck. Fifth was number 282, Mike Dowling. Sixth was number 41, Paul Austin. Seventh was number 17, Tim Mount. No other finishes. The winner's time 1 minute 02.12 seconds. A speed of 54.33 miles per hour. Stone, James Cawthorne, John Jeffries, Paul Rydes Ewings, Jason Bunyan, and Matt Reed. As far as I know, we've got no Julian Phipps, no Ricky Scarborough, no Simon Gittings. And the back straight they go then, into the first turn. Matt Reed in the second place, he's dropped back to the third, and John Jeffries, so John Jeffries goes through for second. Then it's Jason Bunyan in third. James Cawthorne in fourth. He had a win earlier. Perhaps he likes it going just a little bit wetter. Pretty good conditions at the moment, though. Absolutely good. It's 84, Jason Bunyan on the last lap flag from John Jeffries. Matt Reed. James Cawthorne. Nicely spread apart, making it easy for the commentators. That's all the way. Down the last turn they come, the checkered flag is out. Jason Bunyan all the way. Jason Bunyan takes it, John Jeffries in second. Matt Reed in third, good debut for him. 169 then, James Cawthorne, then 24, Lewis Ackerman. 43 was a win there for number 84, Jason Bunyan. Second place to number 14, John Jeffries. Third place to number 152, Matt Reed. Fourth place, number 169, James Cawthorne. Fifth place, number 24, Lewis Ackerman. Sixth place, number 69, Kenny Stone. And seventh place, number 2, Adrian Harden. No other finishes. The winner's time was 1 minute 03.73 seconds, a speed of 52.95 miles per hour. This one from Mark Whitelam. Mr. Johnson is right in there, sideways. Mark Whitelam, and then it's Paul Johnson. Paul Johnson going right around the outside now, throwing it sideways as he goes. Paul Whitelam cuts back on the inside, holds on to that second place. It's Lee Rowe, no, Paul Johnson sneaks through. Paul Johnson now goes after Lee Ray. Leroy and Chris Wall leading this one. They come into the front, on the outside. Leroy right there with him, wheel to wheel. Paul Johnson, a better corner for him that time, and Paul Johnson's got it. Paul Johnson takes the checkered flag for a win from Lee Ray in second place, then Paul Whitelam, and Paul Bickley, Paul Silvera. A win there for number 7, Paul Johnson and Dave Chopping. In second place, it was number 9, Lee Ray and Chris Will. In third place, it was number 92, Paul Whitelam and Mark Whitelam. And in fourth place, number 18, Paul Bickley and Paul Silvera. No time or speed, again we only had 2 out of the 3 laps on that one. Race 45 then, the right-hand side cars coming to the line now. Sean Body, Wayne Russell, Russell in Grahaming, James Rogers, Damien James, Tony Gilbert, Andy Wood, Matthew Fumarola, Andy Wilson and Dave Steer, Rob Szarek. Here we go, down the straight they come then. It's Russell and Grahaming that lead into the first turn first. Right there with him is Dave Steer and Rob Szarek, and look at that, nipping up on the inside there. And Rob Szarek chasing hard, wrestling and Grahaming from Dave Steer, Rob Szarek, Sean Body, Wayne Russell. I said he'd get going once he got lost his temper in that earlier race, and spent a last thing on the they're in first place, and down they come. It's the last lap flag this time. 6, Russell and Grahaming. 17, got red flags up. We have red flags up. The race being stopped in the interest of safety. For number 6, Russell and Grahaming. In second place it was number 17, Dave Steer and Rob Szarek. In third place it was number 1, Sean Body and Wayne Russell. And in fourth place it was number 5, Matthew Fumarola and Andy Wilson. No other finishers, no time or speed due to the race being stopped in the interest of safety. That's 6, 17, 1, 5. No other finishers, no time and speed. Race 46 then, right-hand side cars again. We've got Vaughan Robertson, Terry Madley, Duncan Tolhurst, Will Jones, Ian the Amis, Paul Phillips, Gavin Newlin, Simon Beanie and John Hiscock, Jason Gill. Off with the right-hand side cars, here they come then. Race 46 it is. John Hiscock leading from Duncan Turbo Tolhurst in second place, then Gavin Newlin, Simon Beanie. Flat out of that turn, nice line there for John Hiscock. Duncan Tolhurst right in there with him. And it's 101, Gavin Newton, Simon Beaton, then Vaughan Robertson, Terry Madley, and then 183. Ian the Amis. Riders nicely spread out. Vaughan Robertson doing a little bit of catching on Gavin Newton. Out of that turn, this is the last lap flag. We've got 184, John Hiscock. And Jason Gill, Duncan Tolhurst and Will Jones. Last time, John Hiscock leading. Nice wide broad bends here at Otford. Fast circuit. Superb conditions, 184, John Hiscock takes it. Duncan Tolhurst in second. Gavin Newton just in third, Vaughan Robertson in fourth. And Ian the Amis bringing up the rear. John Hiscock and Jason Gill. In second place it was 74, Duncan Tolhurst and Will Jones. In third place it was 101, Gavin Newton and Simon Beanie. Fourth place to number 20, Vaughan Robertson, Terry Madley. And in fifth place, number 183, Ian the Amis and Paul Phillips.
06 finish at a winner's time 1 minute 20.94 seconds, a speed of 49.28 miles per hour. Here we go, down the first straight then. A good break. Neil Owen takes it into the first corner on the 600cc Godden from Colin Blackbourn and Graham Ashby in second place, then Mark Szarek and Kevin Fuller. And then the Grasstrack forward. Right now, look at Neil Owen going, he's sliding it sideways around that corner, he's really making that machine work. Colin Blackbourn has no answer to him, it's Neil Owen that's leading this one. The Welsh boys have got the bit between their teeth and they mean business. The little 600 Godden is reaching his half now. He's got it going, he's coming up for the last lap flag. Neil Owen and Dylan Davis having a tune back down the straight as they go. Colin Blackbourn and Graham Ashby, a good second place here for them. Tying up the points. Sitting on the inside line, that's fair enough. Round they come then. Their last turn, for the last time, very big cheer for the Welsh boys. The 600cc Godden takes it by storm. Nobody happier than them two. Colin Blackbourn and Graham Ashby take second. Mark Szarek and Kevin Fuller take third. No other finishers in that one. What a cracking race for Neil Owen. A win for number 44, Neil Owen and Dylan Davies. In second place, it was number 25, Colin Blackbourn and Graham Ashby. In third place, it was number 16, Mark Szarek and Kevin Fuller. No other finishers. The winner's time was 1 minute 22.76 seconds, an average speed of 48.19 miles per hour. Chambers and Wayne Ivy in their early meetings as a team together, as also are 151, Andy Stevens and Nigel Wood. On the line away they go, it's a good cracking start, and here they come down the first straight. Who's it going to be? It's Ivor Matthews that leads into the first one. Ivor Matthews and Rick Colvin and Mick Taylor right side by side in there. Ivor Matthews leading the here they come then. Leading into the pits turn, Ivor Matthews giving it the big one here this afternoon. Forced to be reckoned with on this circuit. Mick Taylor and Tony Baseby are right in there in second place. Then it's Mark Edwards and Miles Simmons. Then Rick Colvin and Keith Pluto Watts. And 151, Andy Stevens. Round the turn then. Flat out of that corner. Down the straight they come. Ivor Matthews leading, Mick Taylor, Tony Baseby in second, then Mark Edwards and Miles Simmons on that V-twin Honda, then Rick Colvin and Keith Rowe. Positions remain unchanged as they come round the pit turn for the last time. Ivor Matthews, absolutely flat out. Just back from his honeymoon. What a way to start the season. Second place to Mick Taylor and Tony Baseby, then Mark Edwards and Miles Simmons, Rick Colvin and Keith Pluto Watts. There's now an interval, ladies and gentlemen. Let's give you the result and you can enjoy the interval. Go and see the traders and have a walk around the pits and take a photo from Pete and Val's photo stall up into the pits to get your favourite rider to sign it. Here we go, race 48, the right-hand sidecars, a win for number 15, Ivor Matthews and Symon Wall. In second place it was 1-2-6, Mick Taylor and Tony Baseby. In third place it was number 8, Mark Edwards and Miles Simmons. In fourth place it was 1-1-2, Rick Colvin and Keith Pluto Watts. In fifth place it was 1-5-1, Andrew Stevens and Nick, I'm told, Woods, not Nigel. Nick Wood, or Nicky Wood. The winner's time was 1 minute 18.94 seconds, a speed of 50.52 miles per hour. That's 15, 126, 8, 112, 151, 1 minute 18.94 seconds, 50.52 miles per hour. Away they go then down the first straight. It's a cracking start. Oh, look at that man just sticking out in front of everybody else. He's not to me, but he's going to get overtaken. was for that trophy, and he's really flying down that back straight now. That's Neil Scopes from in the back wheel, he's hang on to it. That's miles to earth on the outside grass there. Well, goes Ben Morgan. Bad luck for him, going so well here this afternoon at Otford. Down the back straight they go with his 15. Neil Scopes has a look over his shoulder, just a safety glance, but he's miles in front. He's well clear as the last lap flag comes out. All finals on the far left, takes the away from this turn. There goes Neil Scopes on his last lap. Will Ransom right there with him. Paul Ewings as well. Kevin Buck, Steve, Danny Marr. Neil Scopes has got it all sewn up now. Paul Ewings is going to make a move on Will Ransom on this last corner. Don't know if he can quite move though. Neil Scopes comes out of it. The club champion last year, and he's won the Scintillator this year. I think he won the Scintillator last year as well. There goes Will Ransom and Paul Ewings. Oh, not a good place there for him. And 27, Kevin Buck. And 66, Steve King. Then Danny Burke. And 117, Gareth Roberts. Oh, cracking final there for Neil Scopes. The official result with you in a moment. Show your appreciation to the top boys there. Neil Scopes. He gets the checkered flag to take round for a lap. He'll try to open the clutch in and twist in the throttle and open the checkered flag all at the same time. Off they go, here he goes, Neil Scopes on his lap of honour. First Neil Scopes, Will Ransom and Paul Ewings. Get your cameras ready, come on, get a flash of that a bit quick. Looks like Chris Norris is going to come push home for the distance. Meanwhile, the official result of the 350cc final. Show your appreciation, ladies and gentlemen. Very fast man, Neil Scopes. Race 49 then, the official result was a win for number 15, Neil Scopes. Second was 6, Will Ransom. Third was 72, Paul Ewings. Fourth was number 29, Paul Knott. Fifth was 27, Kevin Buck. 6th was 66, Steve King. 7th 120, Danny Burke. 8th 117, Gareth Roberts. I think 9th really pushing home here is 171, Chris Norris. The winner's time 1 minute 33.84 seconds, a speed of 49.02 miles per hour. Come on, clap, brave. Break those programs. There he goes, the 350 champion. Best in class last year, best here at the Scintillator. He's on form in the pits. High above all others, it's the Welsh flag there. Very patriotic, these boys, and they do their best when they come across here. Let's see what they can do in this. The left hand, sidecar final, they're gone. On their way down the first straight, it's Martin Cup and Jason Relf that lead down the first turn. Martin Jones and Mike Harrison are right in there with him. Hywel Phillips and Jamie Moss are there in third place at the moment. Then it's Barry and Robbie Gear and then Wallace and Gromit. Seem to have lost one, but we've left one on the start minus. Peter French has got left behind. Here they come then. Martin Cup and Jason Relf from 42. Martin Jones and Mike Harrison. Then it's Hywel Phillips and Jamie Moss. They go up into second place past their other Welsh contender. And can they take it? They're going to do it. They're going right past it. It's like he's standing still. Hywel Phillips and Jamie Moss have absolutely flown past the Welsh crews. Have both got past Martin Cup there. Martin Cup and Jason Relf have had a bit of a misfire or a problem, but it certainly seemed to slow as the two Welsh crews get to the front. We have 2 Welsh and 3 British crews, and the Welsh are first and second at the moment, and the flag is flying. 8-4-3 then, Hywel Phillips and Jamie Moss doing the big one round there. From Martin Jones and Mike Harrison. Here comes Martin Cup and Jason Relf. They can have another go at him on this corner, but they can't quite make up the ground. They've paced him, but they can't make anything up on him. In fact, they're losing a little bit down that straight. The 1000cc Yamahas are getting away from the Golden Beach win. Meanwhile, I think that Martin Jones and Mike Harrison are going to try and hold back as long as they can. Martin Cup and Jason Relf. Meanwhile, Hywel Phillips is running away with it. These other crews are really getting into it now, and Kev Favours, alias Wallace and Gromit there in 4th place, and Barry and Robin Gear bringing up the rear. the current British champions, back in 5th place at the moment. Martin cuts over the outside line on Martin Jones. He hasn't got there yet, but he's looking very tight to go. That could, he could put him in the back of a van. He's got a blanket over him. Look, here comes the checkered flag. It's going to be a Welsh win for 8-4-3. Hywel Phillips and Jamie Moss. What's going to come second? It's Martin Cup and Jason Relf, just from Martin Jones and Mike Harrison. Well, what a cracker that was. Kev Bovis and Nigel Field take the 4th, and the Gear brothers roll in 5th. Left-hand sidecar final then, and here they come on the lap of honour. Get that checkered flag ready. Passengers can carry them much easier now. Here they come then. Second place man coming round first. That's Martin Cuff and Jason Relf. Good ride from them this afternoon. Well, what a man. The champion here this afternoon, all the way from Welsh Wales. Give it to the passenger, he can carry it. There you go. And you've got a Welsh flag to give him as well. Get that one off that post a bit quick. Hywel Phillips and Jamie Moss, ladies and gentlemen. Martin Jones and Mike Harrison, the 3rd place boys there. Then it was Wallace and Gromit, and then Barry and Robin Gear. Show your appreciation as they go round. The left-hand sidecar final result was a win, a cracking win for number 8-4-3, Hywel Phillips and Jamie Moss. In 2nd place it was number 128, Martin Cuff and Jason Relf. In 3rd place it was number 42, Martin Jones and Mike Harrison. In 4th place, number 60, Wallace and Gromit, Kev Bovis and Nigel Field. In 5th place it was number 9, Barry and Robin Gear, the current British champions. No 6th finisher. The winner's time was 1 minute 48.90 seconds. An average speed of 32.24 miles per hour. To those hooters, flash those headlights, wave those programs, scream, shout, clap, do something. Show those boys you appreciate the 300 miles they've travelled to get here today. And the 300 they'll be going back home in a minute. Oh, you can do better than that, can't you? Well done, boys. We'll see you next time round at the Maidstone Aces Wacky Races. They're away for him to say David Knowles. Here we go then. They're on the way down the straight now. Main Street goes into the middle. Look at Richard Smith. Richard Smith in there. Taking Mark Wadsworth wide. Lee Street is up on the inside. It's got to be Lee Street on that corner, surely. No, Richard Smith's got it. Mark Wadsworth is right in there with him. Mark Wadsworth goes to the inside line, throws it sideways and pulls ahead of Richard Smith. Richard Smith fights back right around the outside like a long dog. He's going down that back straight. I don't think Mark Wadsworth's got enough motor to catch him. Richard Smith leading. Mark Wadsworth, here he comes again. Hard on the corner. Going up on the inside. So good. Richard Smith shuts the door. Here they come again then. Richard Smith. It's Mark Wadsworth in 2nd place, fighting all the way. Then it's Lee Street. Then it's Adrian Squirrel. Then it's Gary Wells. But look at those front two. Well, at it hammer and tong. Richard Smith on that fast wide line. Mark Wadsworth seems to have no answer to him at the moment. 1.5 laps to go. Mark Wadsworth again. Up on this corner. Let's give us a show his chances too early. Going down the ground and there. Richard Smith overthrows it. It's corrected. Richard Smith's got it in the bag. 1 lap to go. It's Mark Wadsworth in 2nd place, chasing hard. Master of track craft is Mark Wadsworth, but I don't think he's got any answer to the power of Richard Smith. Richard Smith looks like he's going to walk away with it. Mark Wadsworth again tries hard down that straight. I think it's too big a gap to make up on one corner. I think Richard Smith's done it. I think he's taken the Scintillator 600 in front of Mark Wadsworth, the 12 times British champion. Here comes the checkered flag. It's Richard Smith from Mark Wadsworth. Lee Street, Adrian Squirrel, Gary Wells, Mark Howell, Steve Syrett, David Knowles, 50 final on their lap of honour. Now Richard Smith gets the checkered flag. He's going to go around on that lap of honour. Get the camera ready, mother. Richard Smith the champion of the 250 class last year over the whole season, and he's proved it. He's still on form. In 1998 he takes the Scintillator 600 by storm. Indeed, gone number 33, Richard Smith. In second place it was 344, the 12 times British champion Mark Wadsworth. In third place it was 75, Lee Street. In fourth place it was 32, Adrian Squirrel. In fifth place number 70, Gary Wells. In sixth place number 130, Mark Howell. In sixth place number 62, Steve Syrett. In eighth place number 67, David Knowles. In ninth place number 28, Sam Morby. And in 10th place, pushing home, was number 34, Matt Thompson. The winner's time was 1 minute 33.67 seconds, an average speed of 49.11 miles per hour. And the best South Eastern Centre man here today on the points overall, and including his place in the final, is none other than number 75, Lee Street. Could we have 75 Lee Street to the commentary box after the meeting, please? After these next two races, we'd like to get you presented with that magnificent trophy. Here we go then, the 500cc solo final. Our understarters orders are on the line, the tapes are gone, and this is it. 4 laps time, we'll have a champion. Peter Lloyd has made the best of the start. Trevor Banks is around 4th place along the well, yes, Mark Giles in second place. Got the initials right, MG. Round goes Peter Lloyd. Trevor Banks fighting his way on the outside. He's got it, he's done it. He's up in there in the second place. He sets his sights on Peter Lloyd. He looked like he was catching down that straight, you know. Come round the corner now, Peter Lloyd. Trevor Banks. Steve Bishop and Mark Giles. Simon Davey. Tony Darr. Mitch Godden. James Gawthorpe. It's all action here at Otford as they go down that back straight. Trevor Banks is not much of an answer to the It's Peter Lloyd, it's Trevor Banks, it's Steve Bishop, Mark Giles, Simon Davey, Tony Darr, Mitch Godden. Well, I don't think anybody would make that gap up, certainly. Wouldn't suppose to get made up today. Second order. Second, Trevor Banks. Third, Steve Bishop. Fourth, Simon Davey. Fifth, Mark Giles. Sixth, Tony Darr. Seventh, Mitch Godden. Eighth, 169, James Gawthorpe. We didn't get Jason Bunyan out for that final. Not sure the other one didn't come out. It's too more for a full house. Don't know what that is. Oh, number 90, Sam Morby, that came out and went back in. So here they come then. Give that checkered flag to that man. What a man. What a rider. He's done it. First, Peter Lloyd. Second, Trevor Banks. Third, Steve Bishop. Second, 12, Trevor Banks. Third, 134, Steve Bishop. Fourth, number 3, Simon Davey. Fifth, 26, Mark Giles. Sixth, number 7, Tony Darr. Seventh, number 9, Mitch Godden. Eighth, number 169, James Gawthorpe. No other finishers. The winner's time was 1 minute 24.89 seconds and a cracking speed of 54.19 miles per hour. Nobby, where are you? Oh, Nobby. I want to know if you want this track down or not. Nobby Clark, give me a thumbs up if you want this track down. You don't want the track down? Okay, we'll leave the track up. Don't take the track down for me, ladies and gentlemen. If you want to help us, leave it alone. Here they come then. The right-hand sidecar final. We're looking for 184, John Hiscock and Jason Gill. We're looking for 15, Ivor Matthews and Symon Wall. 17, Dave Steer. And they're away. They're coming down the straight. The charioteers are here. In a straight line, they come down past me, and there they go. It's Ivor Matthews that makes it into the first turn first. A big battle for John Hiscock trying to get past Duncan Tolhurst. Now Duncan Tolhurst trying to get past John Hiscock. In third place is Trevor Banks. In fourth place it's 17, Dave Steer. Then it's rustling, growling. And where they come again then? It's real helpful letter Staffy, and Ivor Matthews has got it quite easy because John Hiscock is holding Duncan Tolhurst back quite well at the moment. Duncan's going for it on the inside. Symon Wall, round that top turn they come, locking it up sideways, twisting the throttle. Round that straight they come then, it's Ivor Matthews. John Hiscock in second place, Duncan Tolhurst in third, Dave Steer in fourth, Johnson in fifth, and Blackbourn in sixth place at the back. It's nicely sorted out at the moment, evenly spaced out. Round they come, Ivor Matthews, looks like he's got it all his own way, freshly married, he's done him the power good. On the last lap they go then, Ivor Matthews, just back from the honeymoon, with Symon Wall. And Shropshire. Here they come then, the checkered flag goes. It's a win for Ivor Matthews and Symon Wall from 184, John Hiscock and Jason Gill, Duncan Tolhurst and Will Jones. What a cracking race there. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. Stay if you wish. That's what they're listening about. Ladies and gentlemen, could you help us at the club, please? We would like the ropes lifted off, but we want the stakes left in. There they go, look. Beautiful display of right-hand sidecar racing, Ivor Matthews and Symon Wall. Cracking win there for number 15, Ivor Matthews and Symon Wall. In second place, it was 184, John Hiscock and Jason Gill. In third place, it was 74, Duncan Tolhurst and Will Jones. In fourth place, it was number 17, Dave Steer and Rob Szarek. In fifth place, it was number 7, Paul Johnson and Dave Chopping. And in sixth place, number 6, Lee Ray and Chris Wall. The winner's time at 1 minute 47.35 seconds means an average speed of 48.59